Would this be week 1 or week 2 of running every day in August? Hi everyone! How has running every day in August gone so far? Well, golly, let me tell you. Washington State has had a smoke advisory since the beginning of August. We've also had company here. I went to Moses Lake for a family reunion, and all of these factors have kind of played a part in making this much more difficult than I expected it to be. And especially as somebody who's not a runner, I was already figuring it was going to be a period of awful for a while. I know that whenever you set out to start doing something, you're pretty much just going to suck at it for a while, and eventually things get better, and I've accepted that. But I also know that I tend to get unmotivated, perhaps even discouraged when I am working towards something and I'm not really seeing much in the way of results or progress or improvement. If you watched my gallon of water a day in July videos, you'll understand that these 30 days of whatever are more than just accomplishing a goal. This whole experiment is about overall self-improvement. It's making me aware of weaknesses that I may have that are compounding other areas of my life. And even though I think that I am just objectively or even arbitrarily picking something for whatever month is coming up, that situation often makes me more aware of the excuses that I'm making or the obstacles that I'm creating for myself. It's so much more than just becoming a better runner or getting better at hydrating on a daily basis. This is making me realize the areas that I need to improve overall in order to accomplish my ultimate goals of becoming the best version of myself. Where have I heard that before? I really feel like I'm two different people. There's personal trainer Andrea and there's client Andrea. Personal trainer Andrea knows that a body in motion stays in motion, that if you don't use it, you lose it, that you need to actively and mindfully put the effort forth in order to accomplish something, because it's not going to happen on its own. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Client Andrea, however, is very hard to motivate a lot of the time in that when she is being inactive, it is easy to remain inactive. Just the excuses are easy, which is why it happens. Client Andrea is trying to go the path of least resistance. Even though I know that putting the effort in is going to be more beneficial for me, that working towards my goal is going to get me there faster than just dreamily wishing about it. It doesn't make it easier for me to get past that, because just knowing it is only halfway. I have to do something about it. But if I'm the person that is making me do something about it, but I know that if I, this is the whole reason why I started doing these videos, for an additional element of accountability. If it's just me holding myself accountable, I'm the only person I'm going to disappoint, and I can live with that, apparently. If other people are expecting me to do something, that is a more compelling reason for me to do it. I don't want to cause disappointment. I don't want to cause judgment. I don't want them to be like, oh, Andrea said she was going to do this thing and she didn't do it. What a surprise. I want to meet those expectations. That's what is important to me, much less than my own expectations. Clearly, that's also a theme that's been going on in these videos. If it is just me holding myself accountable, we're not going to get anywhere. I really appreciate those of you who watch my videos. If you liked this, please subscribe, please like the video, share it with your friends, which would be totally amazing. I put out new videos every Friday because you expect me to. And I'll see you next week for what is actually week 2 of August recap on Run Every Day in August.